Jack. Here's Jack. Here's Jack.
Pa-cha-cha. There it is. Your theme, that's yours. That music, that is yours. There are many themes out there, but that one's yours.
I need to be kind of talk to Terry and get a longer one so I can have more time to eat my homemade ice cream that Margot just handed me.
Oh, homemade, no less. That's nice. However, I will say we're tired of listening to your temple and forehead. We'd like to hear your mouth. So,
What?
The other side, down with the thing. No, other side. No, you're good. You said that's what we like. No, you're good. Well, no. Okay, no.
No shit.
Yeah, much better. Sort of. We'll see if it's better. I don't know.
We'll see how AJ's doing.
So who made the homemade?
Margot.
She knows how to make ice cream.
She knows how to make ice cream. Well, she makes it in a what'd you call this?
Ninja creamy.
A what?
Ninja creamy.
A Ninja Creamy.
No. Hiya! Yeah.
Dr. Ben would be happy because it's full of protein, no sugar.
No sugar-free homemade ice cream.
It's sugar-free.
Well, it's with Fairlife stuff.
Yeah, but it's with Fairlife
Like chocolate.
chocolate milk.
Oh.
So there's sugar.
Right.
There's sugar in there somewhere. But
Well,
reduced
yeah.
sugar.
The Fairlife is a good milk, though. Actually, that's that chocolate. That Fairlife.
I feel like
chocolate
I'm in that.
milk is tasty. Whoa! Look at this. What are you, 6? Oh, boy, go to your room. Go to your room.
It's been like 10 years. I didn't know if I think AJ is probably of legal drinking age by the time we get on again because you took a week off.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Next item. So moving on.
Right, so this week we are off Wednesday.
Yeah.
Because of the author's Octagon.
Yes.
Which is going to be, if people want to line up and see the authors battle it out, we'll be in a public place this week. Well, I guess the library's
I'll see your Chaucer and raise you exactly.
And raise you a saucer.
That's right.
We will be at Ernie's Wine Bar.
That'll be cool. I wonder if we'll ever go back to the library. That might be it. I don't know. So wait, no, help me out with this. Is Ernie's actually open or no?
Yeah.
This is during open hours. Oh, yeah. Fascinating. Do they have room for all of us?
Well, what do you mean all of us? Nobody likes you. No one's going to show up besides AJ and me.
Well, okay.
Maybe Louise. For you, me and AJ. Maybe Louise, who I had been calling Lois before I realized my mistake, as I was asking her for a favor, helping with publishing advice. So she said it, but she was classic. She said, "Just call me." They used to call me Wheezy, and it exactly brought me back to the Jeffersons.
Wheezy,
exactly right,
George. Hello, Mr. J. Bentley from up the hall.
You gotta start where we are.
It was great. Was the guy downstairs who George used to always, they had a daughter, of course, and so he used to call her Oreo.
Oh, that's right.
It's wrong. But that was his name, Tom, and it was Tom Willis. And I always said, now, see here, George, I'm very upset that you called my wife.
George Jefferson. Did that actor play anything else?
Sherman Hemsley. He actually was in a show called Amen after that for a while, which wasn't very good. But
he was hilarious.
He was genius.
And so was Wheezy. Who played her?
Isabella.
Ooh, yeah.
I don't remember her last name, though. Hey, I'll look that up. Yeah, actually, George, in the wonderful vampire comedy with George Hamilton called Love at First Bite. Sherman Hemsley is
the movie, right? That was a movie.
It was a movie.
Directed by Richard Benjamin.
No, it wasn't directed by, but he starred in it as the Van Helsing. But he was played a Jewish Van Helsing. At one point, he's trying to goes up to the count and says, "All right, Count, what do you think of this?" And he holds up a Star of David. He says, "I think you should find yourself a nice Jewish girl."
That's a funny line.
It's such a good movie. But at one point, the coffin gets misplaced. The Count's coffin gets misplaced and is sent to a Baptist church in Harlem.
Oh no!
And George Jefferson is officiating the funeral. Well, of course, Dracula sits up and he's just like, "Wah!"
Of course, thing. As you would be.
But then actually, Dracula drains a few of the African Americans in the pews, and he when he sees Renfield later, he's like, "Slap me some five, soul brother." So wrong.
Listen,
I love the 70s. They were so much fun.
I got some 70s stuff for you coming up. Mr. Bob's.
Yeah.
Still need jeans. Sizes 28 to 44. Waist, please. Optimal length is 32 inches. Yes. We're going to have AJ talk about Mr. Bob's. He made a visit out there.
That's good. Let me do this. This is important to do the marketing thing for them because they got their big run walk thing. Miles for Mr. Bob's.
And you know what? And you are. Did you see that picture I sent to you of the hat, the
beanie,
that you can get for the first 100 adults to register? And Bulldog, Kimberly sent me a note in Facebook today and said, "You two, don't forget, you two committed to volunteer that day."
We did indeed.
She's already got us. We're going to be at the only crosswalk that there is in the thing. So
we have to save lives,
stop traffic.
We're stopping traffic.
Yes, Margot.
I got it. I'm going to throw you in the middle.
Run or walk in that. So she's going to participate, and you and I are stopping traffic.
We're stopping traffic. What do we like? Do I raise my pants leg up and show them some leg? What am I doing here?
Like they haven't seen cottage cheese before. Inconsistency in color.
Large curd. Large curd.
Oh. You said curd, right?
Large curd, whole milk.
Oh my God. But there's still time to register for the first ever Miles for Mr. Bob's fun run.
Scan that there.
October 15th. So it's not this. It's
Saturday. Sunday.
It's not this Sunday. It's following Sunday. So we're less than 2 weeks out. Gather your friends and family and join the community to support the homeless outreach with a fun run, 5K, or a 2-mile walk along the Menominee River Parkway, which is really a cool route. The first 100 adult participants will receive a special Mr. Bob's knit hat. Register today. You can go to Mr. Bob's website. There's also this is hard to I think Mr. Bob's or go look at Mr. Bob's online. Like you have the QR code, you can register.
QR code's right there. You can scan it right there if you like. Go right for it.
Otherwise, it's www.raceentry.com/miles for Mr. Bob's race information. We'll have to see.
This is more fun.
Yeah, definitely. So cool. Java House.
Wait. Do we get, if we're stopping traffic? Do we get those cool orange vests so we don't get run over?
Bring your own, dude.
I don't have one.
You don't have an orange vest?
I have an orange vest.
September's over, sadly, but at Java House, a fresh batch of full-flavored coffee beans that roasted and ready to brew, pumpkin spice, hazelnut, maple vanilla. That sounds like something up your alley. Maple vanilla, don't you think?
Yeah, pretty good. I like that maple stuff, yeah.
Highlander groggy, spooky spice, which is hazelnut and cinnamon, death by chocolate, and blueberry maple pancakes.
Margot, that was an old favorite. I forgot about that one. That was good.
Yeah, you like that one.
Oh, I sure did.
They smell amazing and are smooth and delicious. They also make a great gift. And don't forget the snazzy. They have orange Halloween tumblers for sale there as well. So you can get yourself all set up there. Mel's.
They're still recovering.
They're still recovering. But they just had their first annual Muscle for Mel's. Over 85 individuals participated and were donated. Mel's ambassadors showed the heart and strength at Dropout Athletics. An incredible $22,015 was donated to help support the mission.
Absolutely.
So, that's excellent. Also, Zach, the organizer of the guy who ran 100 miles. Organized the class for 20. He did it. He did it for 24 hours straight. So
crazy.
Pretty cool. But all the guys, they have a great video of our friends Quinn, Natal, and Rossman and Andy are all there. Yeah. So there goes the ice cream maker. our own Dairy Queen. Since they closed the Dairy Queen in Seaburg, did you know that?
Right. What are they doing with that building? Anything yet?
I don't know. Keith's hoping for a Taco Bell or a Burger King. It already was Burger King at one time.
It was Burger King, wasn't it? Yeah. I would be rolling the clock back a little. All right.
Yeah. Birthdays.
Yes.
Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Okay. All right.
No, Margot?
Yeah.
Russ Meyer just sent a message. He wants you to make him some ice cream. She says. Stevie Ray Vaughan, 1954.
No sale.
And Russ, are you guys going to finally have a show tonight? He was saying.
Russ is off strike now. The deal is signed. We got our writing staff back, so that's good.
Excellent. Stevie Ray Vaughan, 1954.
My kid's stealing the Domino's pizza up to their room.
I hear some wailing going on there.
They were caught.
Is that dinner?
That was, yes.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Russ is that kind of... Uh-oh. Is that what I think it is from Russ?
No, I think, it's either hashtag itch or he's saying something else.
Oh, is that like, he's bitch?
No.
Is that what he's saying?
Sure
No.
No,
not Russ.
He's got the itch. He's got the homemade ice cream itch. Don't we all?
All right.
He needs to be scratched.
Sure. Were you a Stevie Ray Vaughan fan?
I liked his brother better, Jimmy.
Stevie Ray, didn't he crash in Wisconsin or go into
Alpine
Valley?
Yep. Helicopter didn't quite make it out of there, so sad day.
So we got him down in the helicopter. We got sitting by the dock of Bay under the water. Otis Redding,
right.
who was really underrated.
Yeah.
But Lindsey Buckingham, were you a Fleetwood Mac guy?
Just the pre Buckingham days, yes.
Really?
Yeah, when they were Peter Green's Fleetwood Mac. Good stuff. Good blues.
Okay. On this night, well, let's bring on AJ. It's almost time for him. We can talk to him about,
we got
Mr. Bob's and we
live
got some
updates
stuff to do
here.
with at least UCLC can't join us tonight.
No. Hello, AJ.
What's up, boys?
Hey,
you are clearly dialed in to the wild card as we speak.
I am.
We're gonna get like half of AJ tonight. The other half is claimed by the blue and gold.
I'm here, guys. I'm here.
It was. Right. I got my Brewers on.
Well,
3-3 game in the third.
Oh,
yes,
my.
It was
those nights.
It was 3-0, and then Burns gave up 2 home runs in a row.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's gonna be a wild one.
Single. Yes. Yeah, literally.
They're like the 2 worst batting teams in Major League Baseball are still in it.
Yeah.
And it's 3-3.
We want them to work for it, right?
Yep.
We don't want it to be a cakewalk.
You bet. So can we interrupt? You're watching the game, AJ, or should we just make up sports, or what do you want?
Go ahead, guys. Go ahead. So we got.
No. You did a lot of practice there. Come on, you come barreling in like Godzilla towards Tokyo.
So we got obviously this going on today. We got. Let's start with last week. We've missed a week of shows.
Yeah.
So the Badgers were off this weekend, but they have Rutgers this weekend. So that's a sneaky big game. Both teams are 4-1.
So what's your prediction?
I think the Badgers are going to win by 6.
By 6, so a close one.
Yep.
I wonder if, on an off week like that, if like the entire football team like starts doing their homework, like they're just like, oh, all right, let's go to the library.
Hey, my speaking of doing homework, my friend from Sheboygan is their academic advisor for the football team. So.
Oh, the football team has an so he takes all their tests and
No.
Gets them enrolled in basket weaving 101.
Yeah.
I was wondering how that worked out.
Right. AJ, got one for you. Russ Meyer again. He's on a roll. Hi, AJ. I used to work for Nem Shop with your uncle.
Hey. Big shout out to Rand. He's probably listening, but big shout out to Nem Shop and Rand. So
Russ was at a party and wait a minute. What? Mr. Bob is on the line. What's up, AJ? What about your favorite team, the Irish? Mr. Bob wants to know.
Oh no, Mr. Bob. Mr. Bob knows how I feel about the Irish.
Bulldog, you got those pictures of AJ and Mr.
you
Bob?
guys keep
since AJ's only half joining us anyway.
Yeah, he's basically in the dugout over at AmFam.
But in case America wants to know, I do not have no hard feelings toward the Irish. I just don't like the Irish.
Well, okay, but no hard feelings. I just don't like you. Hey, I want to know when there's going to be a college team called the Italians. Because they have the Irish
from Italy.
Italy, yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
Thank you.
Hey,
very good.
That's That's not so funny. My dad's.
Hey,
No,
capiche.
that's not so funny. My dad's fantasy team name is the Italian Scorpions.
Ooh, I like that. Italian scorpions. Which, by the way, you won't find a single scorpion in all of Italy. I think it's the wrong part of the world. That's okay.
I don't think you will, but it's a good name.
You know,
But
the Italian earwigs was taken. So-
I've never seen a better angle of AJ's chin and nostrils than we see tonight.
We got a
with
good one
him.
tonight. Well, here, I'll give you some more AJ angles. Here we go. Is that working?
Oh, there we go. That's a good
All right.
picture. Look at you both look like nice people there. We know better.
Sincerely, I did love my time there. It was awesome. I can't.
So
wait.
tell us about it.
I was there. I sorted socks.
Nice.
You sorted socks.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I sorted socks. I love my time there. It was great. Shout out to Mr. Bob and Miss Sue. It was great. It was a great time. We had a great time. We sorted socks.
Oh, you got to meet Sue?
Yeah.
Oh, excellent. She's lovely.
Yeah.
I love
Sue
Bob's T-shirt is awesome.
He's got some classics, I tell you.
No, but seriously, it was great. I loved it there. Probably gonna go back when I schedule the ride.
Nice.
So AJ, you went and you helped sort. So the sorting it can be fun as well because I've done the outreach, but I haven't done the sorting.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Bob says AJ ate all our popcorn.
I did.
Wow.
I did.
AJ, you're there to give, not take.
There's going to be a lot of socks with popcorn in them. People better watch before they put their feet in.
Hey, fellas, those who give can receive as well, okay?
That's right.
Oh, boy. Wow, there we go.
That's the way they do it.
There's the Give and Take Bible by AJ right there.
Yeah. No, but seriously, I had a great time. It was
Awesome.
Excellent. Excellent.
Yeah. It was a great
All
time. I'm gonna go back. I do have an announcement.
Uh-oh.
Here it comes.
I've missed these.
I'm starting in the school next week.
Oh.
Study hall monitor.
Oh, nice. That's right.
oh.
You're an experienced study hall monitor now.
Correct.
You are like last year was, Mr. Nice Guy. This year you're gonna just bring the hammer down.
AJ has learned to leave his cigarettes at home now. He's an experienced hall monitor.
Yes.
Hey, new teacher, got to be experienced, right?
That's right.
Dangerous minds.
There's a new teacher there, so I'm excited.
Excellent.
No, cool. Nice.
And that school would be Homestead High School, correct?
Homestead High School, correct.
All right.
From noon to 2:45.
Oh, that's a long
A
shift.
heck of a shift, man.
They're going to have to put up with you a long time.
Is that daily or
Twice a week.
twice? Gotcha. Okay, cool.
Very good.
Good news.
Very good. And yeah, but I'm very excited. We got big time sports. Obviously, the next 3 days are going to determine how far the Brewers go.
Yeah.
Right.
Big blow for the Brewers. Started early though. Big blow with the Brandon Woodruff injury, the shoulder capsule injury. Big blow. He was supposed to start game 2. Now it looks like
I found their game 2 starter though, right here.
Very sweet.
Very sweet.
Excellent.
And he intends to get it over the plate for game
he can
2.
throw harder than Wade Miley, I can tell you that.
Guess who, speaking of Wade, that's what we need.
Everybody's favorite 48-year-old pitcher
right.
is going to start game 2.
Everybody's favorite. Now give him credit. He's 36.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
He's like Satchel Paige. Nobody really knew his real age. He's like
Right.
he's
Right.
as old as my dad.
Wade Miley is timeless.
Wade hit it a Miley.
Wade makes everybody else hit their Miley.
That's right.
That's right. That's right.
There you go.
So we got some. Oh, go ahead, H. Sorry.
But no, go ahead, Jack.
It's about the series. I just wanted to bring in some. So the Jason Stark, who's a baseball writer for The Athletic,
right?
He was asked to pick what series is most ripe for an upset. He said, "I think both National League wild card series, but I'm picking Diamondbacks over the Brewers. The Diamondbacks can run. Milwaukee doesn't stop the running game." And then Bleacher Report said their pick was Brewers in 3. They said
Wow.
yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah, so the last thing Brewers want to do is let Corbin Carroll on base, the offense nonetheless scuffling.
Why,
They
why did they gotta give us the stress of 3? Why can't it just be 2? 3 is stressful.
One is
what
stressful.
are you talking about?
All of it's stressful, the wild card. Good God. Ugh.
Okay. So you don't like exciting series, is what you're saying.
I want 2. I want it over in 2, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. No, I agree with
All right.
that.
Well,
Yeah.
well, the way it's going right now, we better hope for 3 because it's.
It's
Hey!
it's 3-3 in the third. We're good.
Oh, okay.
Numerologist and sports commentator.
As long as it's not 6-6 in the 6th, because then we'd have a problem.
Then we're a big country.
Now pitching Damian.
That's right, Damian Jones.
Boy, that's a heater.
Speaking of Damian, how about it, fellas? How about it? We haven't talked about the big trade.
Yes,
big trade.
Yes. Yeah, bring it.
Yes, Damian Lillard, the Portland Trailblazers starting point guard, is.
I was going to ask, are we excited about this? But from your voice, I think we're excited about this.
I am extremely ecstatic, fellas. I love Drew Holiday, but I love a guy. We got 2 guys now who can score 50 on any given night. So I love it.
Great shot, kid. That was 1 in a million.
There we go. Little hand solo for you there.
There you go. Great. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Hold on. Great shot, kid. You know, I was talking to someone about the Packers the other day, and someone said, if the Packers did this, it'd be nice for whoever the quarterback was. But I think it'll work out. I'm predicting, and this is complete bias.
No,
Complete.
not
99% bias. This is
No.
100%.
AJ's never biased. Stop.
What do you got?
The Eastern Conference Finals will be Boston, Milwaukee.
Well, go out on a limb, will you? Hey, I did read an excellent quote because there is risk associated with that trade.
Yes,
because it's a different. They got a new coach, they got new players. But I love this quote by Wes Edens, one of the owners of the Bucks. He said, "I think that people tend to underestimate the risk of doing nothing versus the risk of doing something." Yeah, that was a great quote.
That's a great quote.
I've never had that problem.
Well, I guess if you stand pat, you have a chance to lose Giannis, and they don't want to take that chance. So.
Well, not only lose Giannis, it's what happens. They've run it back again, and it hasn't worked. So the other teams are adjusting. The Bucks had to make adjustment. I'm the biggest Drew Holiday fan there is, and I hated to see him go. And I hate even more to see him in the Celtics green. But sometimes you gotta try and do stuff, right?
Got to swing big to win big, right?
That's right.
Speaking of winning big, fellas, I won.
You won what?
I went to Pato last week.
You went to Potawatomi Bingo Casino.
I had to come back for this. What's this?
Yes.
I won. Big.
How'd you do?
I won $80.
That's great.
No kidding. AJ's buying pizza.
I was going to say, all the beers are on him.
It was excellent. We went as a house. It was excellent.
Cool. You were complaining about going, then you were the one who comes home with a big smile on your face and $80 in your pocket.
I know.
What did you? What were you playing? What was your?
Video slots?
Wow, that's actually pretty tough to score like that on a video slot.
Yeah, right.
Wow,
Well,
how much did you feed to get there? Give us everything.
79, 82.
I started with 100 and 180 back.
Oh.
What?
Wait a minute.
Wait. So
we're having some math trouble here. Let me get my calculator out.
So you're negative 20.
Wait.
You put in 100 and you came back with 80.
I said there'd be no math involved.
Oh. No, you left with 100. You came back with 180. Is that right?
No, 80.
80. Okay. Well, you had fun, right?
It was great. It was great. It was awesome. We had fun as a group, and it was really fun. So
cool. Excellent.
Yeah. But back to sports.
Yes. All right.
So I am predicting this weekend that a couple of things. The Brewers will still be alive at the start of the weekend.
Like that?
And the Badgers will win by 7. I said the Badgers will win by 6.
Okay. The Brewers just had the bases loaded and didn't score.
Oh, don't leave ducks in the pond in the postseason.
Ducks.
Come on now.
Did someone step on a duck?
Wah.
Yeah, I know.
And how about them Pack? So the Bucks, they're.
AJ brought up the Packers
Oh,
last
did
week.
you? Oh, okay, real good.
According to Bleacher Report, they had their rankings out. Packers were 14.
14.
Last week they were 12.
That's
And
about
they
right.
said
Hey,
Falling fast.
Yeah.
that's right, Bulldog. That's right.
the Packers have a falling behind problem. Last week, the New Orleans Saints, the Packers fell behind 17 nothing, staging a big fourth quarterback. However, against the Lions, Packers trailed 27-3, and I heard they were booing them at intermission, and were never able to get closer than 10 points.
See, here's the thing, Packer fans. What are we doing here?
Reverend.
We're going a 24-year-old kid who's made 5 starts in his career.
They weren't just booing him; they were booing everybody.
No. But
Preach it, AJ. Preach it.
We're born up. Okay, we got a bunch of puppies out there. Let them learn.
Yeah. All right.
No. This is the NFL, baby.
Learn, baby. Win or out. Love wasn't especially sharp in the game. He threw a pair of interceptions and posted a passer rating of 69.9. But he also got no help from the ground game. The Packers rushed for just 27 yards on 12 carries, despite the return of Aaron Jones. There's time to right the ship. Green Bay's next 3 games come against teams that presently sport losing records.
The Las Vegas Raiders being the first one.
Okay. What's going to happen with that one?
No show. We win by 20.
All right. Win by 20?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
All they have is Devontae Adams.
But if we don't, is that panic button?
No.
There's no panic button. We were terrible last year. What? It's no worse than last year.
Well, that's right. But I mean, people are,
No, there's hope. There's hope this year. There was no hope last year.
I'll be at Kroll's. Just hoping a hoagie.
You're an old crone.
We feel the love, boys.
Yeah, I see you've changed your Spotify playlist. Okay, good.
The Athletic has the Packers as 18th, AJ.
18th. Why did they fall so far? Just because they lost to the Lions?
Last week they were 10. Yeah. They even had the Vikings ahead of them.
No, that's not fair.
That's not fair. All right. Speaking of the Bucks.
Yes, sir.
Giannis announced he won't sign yet. His extension.
He's sitting to sign next year because he earns more money, which makes total sense.
Yep. He'll wait to sign an extension with the Bucks. He said yesterday because waiting means he can sign an extension worth a lot of fucking money.
Yeah.
That's
what it says there in the wow. Okay.
That's the quote.
That was a good.
It was even a good Giannis accent. I wouldn't.
You know who I am? I'm Mo Green.
Exactly. Exactly, boys.
Yeah, he's not gonna bolt after and leave all that money. He's not.
No, you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna sign for he's gonna sign for Mo Green.
Very good.
Excellent.
I like that.
Hey, but
Packers our territory here. Get back to sports.
Packers are 500. However, last night, did you watch any of the game, AJ?
The what?
Giants and Seahawks.
Oh, the Giants got off. Oh, Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones makes more money than I ever won in my life, and you could stand me back there and play quarterback, and we'd still be good.
Can't agree with that.
Jack, you look. You
3 top of the 4th.
You look like you just lost your puppy, Jack. What's
wrong? They just had another home run off him.
I know.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's 4-3.
Google's behind.
Daniel Jones, since 1970, no quarterback in NFL history has had less success in prime time. 1 win in 12 starts. It was probably before last night. Now it's 1 in 13.
Now let's be fair. Let's be fair. He's always got the Duke education to fall back on, fellas.
Yeah, okay. AJ, you're terrible.
Go be a CPA somewhere.
And you know what's funny, fellas? He'll still make less money being a CPA than you as a quarterback.
That's sad.
True.
That's absolutely sad.
Also, it's officially time to start freaking out in Cincinnati in the NFL. What do you think, AJ?
Yeah, Joe Burrow is. Joe Burrow is like Joe buried right now. He's buried somewhere.
Boy, you got a lot of potential mobs saying, "You Joe Barry, you're gonna swim with the fishes."
Oh my gosh.
AJ, what the hell?
Joe Burrow, I can't find him, and he's on my dad's. He's not on my dad's fantasy roster this year. Thank goodness.
Oh,
But it's been pretty terrible for the Cincinnati.
it's going on.
Anytime your receiver comes out and says, "I'm blank open" all the time,
Who said that? Chase?
Jamar Chase said, "I'm effing open all the time."
There's a team player.
Yeah,
It's not my problem. It's quarterback.
yeah. It's just like Justin Fields come out in the media last week. Let's get into that, fellas.
Go ahead.
Please.
He came out in the media and basically blamed the coaches for them losing.
I like that.
For them losing, for them losing, not 4 in a row, 14 in a row. 14 in a row.
That's a total.
That's the all-time Bears losing streak. I believe.
That's a total money move. Blaming your coaches.
14 in a row. That's a quick way to get. And then not only that, fellas, they sent Chase Claypool. They made him stay home
Well, of course.
from the game last week.
Why?
Because they want to trade him again.
No. Why do they want to trade him?
We're getting to the heart of the story here.
AJ?
I'm not sure why.
Because
You
he doesn't try, and he doesn't give a shit. So like, I don't know about this.
Hey, Jack, let's be honest. On that team, would you give a shit?
AJ, that doesn't sound like the attitude of someone who's going to turn the ship around.
AJ, you have never been more bikini than you are tonight.
Oh
You're the
my
most.
God.
You are so bikini. Right now, your agent is so thrilled. He's like, "My God, everything's come due tonight."
Oh man!
Fellas, they've lost 14 in a row. There is no hope.
What? What do you mean no hope? What are you talking about? Everybody stay home. Everybody stay home. We're not doing this anymore.
By that rationale, we'd never do another Jack Henke
Right.
show.
Right. You didn't quit on us.
14 in a row, fellas. Thank goodness I'm not a Bear fan.
We're like 0-180 on this show, so come on.
Actually, we're 0-378.
Thank you, AJ. I was trying to coach
No,
you into
it turned around when AJ came on. But
the
if you would have had that attitude, you never would have joined us.
Here we are.
I love it.
Good
I love
stuff.
it,
Good
so.
stuff.
I love it. So, yeah.
What else is cooking over there, AJ? Man, this is a mega report we're getting from you. This is like this is Big Mac with fries.
WIC weekend, big weekend. Lacrosse and Whitewater this weekend. 14 versus 3.
Okay. Who's 14 and who's 3?
Lacrosse is 14.
Okay. Who's going to win?
Whitewater's at home, so I give them a slight edge.
How big is their stadium, AJ?
Their stadium
has
drawn more than it can hold, like 5 times.
Which?
It can hold over 12,000 people.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a good size. Yeah, that sounds good. And you're confident in the Warhawks. The Warhawk Mafia is going to come through.
I am confident this year. I love our coach, our new coach, Jason Randall. He went to school with me. But I love our coach. I love our new system. It's been good. I love the conference this year is loaded. We got Whitewater, we got River Falls, we got Oshkosh, who Whitewater beat last week. We got Lacrosse. We got 4 teams in the top 25. So it's cool. It's big time for the conference.
Well, that's cool. So you're happy?
Oh, I'm very happy. I'm very happy. Besides the score right now, yes, I'm very happy.
Oh well, it's terrible. He's given up. He's given up
three Jimmy
runs.
Jacks.
What's up with that?
I don't know. They don't hit homers. They steal bases, but they don't hit homers. But clearly tonight they're hitting homers.
Right. Okay. Well, hopefully they straighten it out. Today, AJ.
Yeah.
There's no good food days.
What is it?
You don't drink coffee, do you?
No. No. Coffee does bad things.
Okay.
All right.
That's cool. But I went back because there's the day just sucks. There's nothing good. But we missed on October 1st, which was Sunday, right? It was International Coffee Day.
More importantly, guess what it was, fellas? More importantly.
On October 1st? What?
Yes. Lisa's birthday.
Really? The boss?
The boss's birthday.
The boss Bocchini? It was also International Sake Day. Sake.
Oh, sake it to me, baby.
So what'd you do for your mom's birthday?
I wasn't home. That was her present.
Wow. The gift that keeps on giving.
I was not home. Dad and Mom went on a boat ride.
Oh, nice.
Oh, very nice.
They checked out their rental where the renters live right now. So they went on a boat ride. They're going to San Diego in the middle of October. So
really,
that'll be nice.
Dad's on business, Mom's on fun.
Well, that sounds good.
Yeah.
I'm going to San Diego. Margo and I are going to see Will.
When are you going?
October 21st.
They'll be there.
No,
They'll be there when you're there.
Really?
Yep.
Cool.
Show note, everybody.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
This just in. Hey, since we're talking about big events, we should absolutely talk about our benefactors. It's the big book sale week, CFOL. That's
this week?
It's going on as we speak. They're all set up yesterday all the way up to October 7th. And if the library is open, the sale is on. It's a big one this time. I perused the tables today and lost some of my paycheck, which is a little weird because, it's kind of a circular pattern with money there. But anyway.
That's never good, Bulldog.
It worked out all right.
AJ can bring some slots profits and drop
there you
it
go,
at the book sale.
$80 with the books. Help out the show, AJ. But anyway, that's
going.
going down, and that's really cool. I found this as well. I hope I switched over. Our buddies over at Baker Boys, they're still baking. I thought this little guy with more icing than any human should ingest, but me. So they're still slinging cinnamon rolls on the weekend. Is that coming through there? Or no? No, it's not. Oh, I screwed up. Here, let me try that again. This is a cool picture. Let me see. How can I do this?
Well,
make it work?
Also,
hold tight, yeah.
I saw Linda on some post about
There's our guy.
Band Book Week too.
There's our guy. How about that? How about that for some icing?
Wow!
Icing right there.
Wow!
That's the king of icing right there.
He is icing king. Yes.
They're not still doing it during the school year, are they?
Yeah, weekends. They're just doing weekends. So they have
okay.
some spots for next Sunday, apparently, October 8th. So send a message, but hurry, they go fast because they're not doing it daily, obviously. So the weekends, I'm sure, fill up quickly. And clearly no shortage of icing. So let's work on that.
Icing is a very, very important.
It's so critical for the successful cinnamon.
Anything. For anything. You got to have the icing. Right.
Exactly.
Hey,
go ahead.
Question for you fellas quick. Would you like my Packers prediction on Friday since we don't have a show on Monday?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, yeah. Perfect.
I'll take it.
Wait, you're teasing us now for Friday's show. You're already teasing us.
I'll make it now.
No. Save it for Friday. You can't. You got too much. You're overloaded tonight.
Yeah,
You're. No. All right. I want to hear. Where's it down 4-3 now? What inning?
4.
It was 4th. Yeah.
4th? All right. What's your? Can they come back, AJ? Do you think they can come back tonight?
Well, I think they come back in this game.
Yeah.
No.
How's Arizona's pitching?
No, wow.
Pitching good?
Wow, you were
an
optimist, this sort of thing.
What are you talking about? Hey, come on.
No, I'm saying no because I honestly, I think our offense is feast or famine. So we get 3 runs and then we won't score again. So
we've officially slid into the famine phase. That's what you're saying.
What? First of all, what is with you tonight? No hope if you're on a team that's losing. No hope. What would you do?
I didn't say they're going to lose the series. I said they're going to lose the game.
Okay.
So council should just be like, come on, guys. Come on in. Bring it in. Yep. We're all done. Bring it in.
But I'm seriously, I'm very I shouldn't say they're going to lose. I'm very concerned for this game right now.
Okay.
Well, momentum is everything in these kind of things, and if it's not on your side, then that's that.
Well, it changes too. No, that's that. What are you? Oh, you're as bad as he is. Momentum's against us. Give it up. Oh, forget it.
Chef's kiss. It's over.
Hey.
By the way, the D-backs went to the bullpen again.
my biggest concern for the Brewers is this. On October 1st, that's when October 31st is when what's his name's contract up? Council's.
End of the year.
And, well, I know it's like October or something.
Oh, they actually have it dated. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that date is during the World Series. So his contract runs out when they're in the World Series, and he doesn't have a new contract. Does he not manage through the entire series?
I'm not sure.
That's really interesting. That'd be a interesting.
Well, that's they're gonna have to start thinking about that because they're gonna make it to the World Series. It's just.
I mean, obviously there could be some sort of micro extension. I'm assuming.
Kind of like it worked out really well for McCarthy in the house.
He did really good.
He did the micro extension.
Yeah.
And
wait, so there's an actual date on it? I've never seen a contract with an actual date.
I mean,
yeah.
Every contract has a date. I mean, if someone gives you a contract to sign and it doesn't have a date on it, don't touch it.
Well, clearly there's no date on my contract because I'm still here.
Clearly,
yours renews every night at 11:59.
Talk to your agent. Talk to your agent about it.
But it's an interesting conundrum. I've never seen it before.
All I know with you, AJ, is I start my car very slowly every single morning because you just don't know if this is the one.
Way to be positive, Bulldog. Way to be positive, Bulldog. I'm trying to keep it positive.
Doug calls out the hit. Lisa executes the hit, or maybe it's reversed. I don't know how that works, but
No.
they were just on a boat. You knew what happened to Fredo. Boom.
No. We don't.
No.
We don't execute any hits here.
All right.
Yeah.
So AJ, with whether they make the World Series or not, with the Mets now firing their manager.
Yeah.
Stearns fired the manager without ever even talking to him. He just sent somebody else to go.
Wow, that's a real Vladimir Putin move.
Right.
Hi, nice to meet you. Goodbye.
It's looking more and more like they're going to want him in New York.
No, I have a different theory.
Okay.
Well, let's hear it.
So my theory is season ends sometime, and my theory is he walks away.
You mean like retires?
He's not walking away.
No, listen, hear me out. His kids are in college.
True.
Wouldn't you? If I'm him, I'm saying I'm taking a year off.
I'm
going to Michigan and Minnesota. Watch my kids play.
Drink some beer.
And then get back in.
No.
No.
That's ridiculous.
No, it's not.
You're going to give up $10 million? Send somebody with a video crew, and they can video the kids. You can watch it on a webcam.
No. I didn't. By the way, I didn't get. That's not an original theory.
Yeah.
Well,
I got it from Mel.
Oh well, there's a million holes in that.
Oh boy.
But seriously, I think that's what's gonna happen. I think that's what's gonna happen. I don't know. I don't know. I hope not. But I don't want him to go to the Mets.
Oh, no. Okay, well, I don't either.
No.
But it's looking like it. It kind of feels like it. That's what I should say. All right.
Feels kind of eerie, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, it's Halloween season. Should feel eerie.
Hey.
By the way, I'm gonna. Speaking of Halloween season, how about the Badgers play Ohio State in a few weeks?
Yeah.
Watch out for that game.
Okay.
I don't know what the Badgers will do in the next couple weeks, but watch out for that game because if they put that game at night, or an early kick, watch out.
Are you as a very fact-based, logical, logistical reporter? Are you suggesting supernatural goings on here? I'm wondering what's going on here.
The last time Ohio State came into Camp Randall ranked number 1, which will probably be close to number 1 by the time they come into Camp Randall. They went down. So watch out.
All right. Okay.
By the way, one last thing. Oh. Who decided to put the Badger game on Peacock this week? Come on now. It's not on regular cable. It's a bad.
It's just there is no regular cable anymore. Those days are over. But everyone kind of likes to give Peacock the the business.
They already have Notre Dame. Come on now, they don't need Wisconsin too.
That's not as exciting as the Amazon Thursday night football game. Do we know who's
Yeah.
playing this week?
Yes.
Who would that be?
It's the Bears in Washington.
Oh, riveting. Come on.
Okay,
This
all
is
right.
a game.
So with AJ as their advisor, the team's not going to show up because
That's
there's no hope.
true.
They'll forfeit.
By the way, I'll make a prediction on that now.
Oh,
Here it is.
We're not going to be on the air tomorrow.
True.
okay.
So I will predict the Bears will win.
All right.
They'll win.
Well, this is Amazon loves you for this. They've given
Because
people reason to tune in.
Because it's a short week. Washington lost a heartbreaker to Philadelphia.
Yeah.
And I think Justin Fields is better than Sam Howell. So I think the Bears are going to win.
All right.
Okay.
We'll check in with you on Thursday.
Yes.
So,
I'll be
cool.
I'll be watching that on Thursday.
All right. Very good.
But
Amazon's like, there's one.
If the Brewers are on, I'll be watching that for sure.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. But okay. Cool. All right. Well, AJ, we're going to see you live in person at a
gonna make
wine
it
bar
tomorrow?
in Cedarburg on the wrong side of the tracks.
I'm planning on it.
All right.
All right. We
Bring
checked
that
out-
80. Bring that $80 because Jack and I have some big ideas.
I'm totally kidding when I say this, but call me after the game and I'll let you know.
All right. Okay. All right.
AJ's on a roll, everybody.
Give it
tonight. So
take it away.
Yeah.
That sounds
He's
good.
got his two big fans, Russ and Mr. Bob in the wings, egging him on, and he came through. The Mo Green retort and everything.
Definitely.
AJ.
Up. Higher
All
views
right.
tonight, man. Real good.
All right, boys. Have a good night.
See
You
you
too.
around. Take
See ya.
care. All right. Bye-bye, AJ. AJ Bookie. Whoops, I took the wrong person out. There we go. Where'd you go? There you are. Hi. Wrong button. Anyway, AJ Bookie with sports here
Right.
on this big show, on this big Tuesday night show, October 3rd, book sale time. And we had a big weekend, both yous and I's. We did the Friday night, two concerts, well, a concert and a half, really. But we did a concert Friday night.
CPA.
It was very, very cool. And then
Which was
Saturday.
Is that video up? Our Kyle Shellstad video? Is that
The
still
Kyle
up?
Shellstad video definitely is up. Yes, it's on this.
Okay.
If you're on Facebook, it's on this thread. Just go down a little bit, then you can see us talk to a very nice guy.
From Barbara?
Yeah, from Barbaro. They were all hanging out at the Union House after the big concert, and that was kind of fun seeing him afterwards and whooping it up. You know,
Cool.
boy, the Union House, their back area, they really did a number back there. Holy crap! I was impressed. I'd not been back there before. They have they could probably stay open in there all winter. They have the big heater, those big heat umbrellas, and these cool almost
the patio?
the patio
Oh,
in the
yeah.
back is so cool. They did a
I
great
thought you
job.
meant the back because they have rooms in the back too,
No.
group rooms. Yeah, they do.
Oh, do they? Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's cool too. I don't know. I haven't been there in a long time. It was nice to be there.
Evidently.
I had a fantastic beverage too. It was something kind of grapefruity, and it had some tequila in it, and it was it made me real happy.
Good.
Yeah, I sort of became Sammy Davis
Oh,
Jr.,
yeah.
the other Jewish.
So glad I wasn't there.
It's quite fun. And then Saturday was whooping it up over there at the Cedarburg Cultural Center.
That was a blast.
Oh, Seabar's a monster. He's just holy cow, what an amazing.
Well, he was a
performer.
bonus, but all the people were so cool.
They're having a good time.
Yeah.
Having a
A
good
lot of
time.
people supporting Blossom IDD.
A lot of people supporting Blossom.
Yes.
Very impressive.
Cynthia, and I hope I get this right. Mike.
Mike is his name. Yeah.
Oh, they were just wonderful.
Those guys are cool. They're really, they've done, that's a big thing. And I feel like, I don't know if other cities or other towns has something like that, but that's a model. That's a model to base off of. It's really impressive.
Between them and then Sam, our own Sam Bear,
right.
She's just a dynamo. She just is
in such
phenomenal.
a short amount of a time. That thing has really become a juggernaut.
Two years, right? But she's just starting her third year.
2 years.
So it's just 2 years.
Yeah, it's remarkable. So good on them. And that place was moving. That dance floor was on fire.
Moving and grooving.
Yeah.
It was great. Russ Meyer joined in with another one about the Union House. Last time he was there was RJ
Thirsties. Yes, the Blatz sign is still there. And Russ, you'll be pleased to know I ordered a Blatz. It's actually worse than I remember.
They have. Well, after that drink, Blatz. They have a special, don't they? You get
$3.
$3.
$3 for a can of Blatz. They should pay you $3. It tasted exactly as I remembered, but and I remember enjoying it more in my 20s. But boy, that's some stuff, man. And thank you, Russ. Bulldog and Sam's interview was great, and I agree. Even though I was coming unglued because Mr. Seabar has a little bit of hero worship going on there, and
he's cool. Helpful. He's a great guy.
Yeah, very nice guy.
Guest for you, and
absolutely.
It was great. So that was wonderful. And you can always help Blossom IDD. I think it's blossomidd.com, isn't it? Isn't that their thing? Because they have ongoing needs for help for volunteers. Another great organization.
.org, actually, ladies and gentlemen. .org.
Okay.
Yeah.
So blossomidd.org.
Yep.
But just a great thing for people. I learned terms like I never heard the schooled out. Before, it's such a kids are 21 and then they can't go to school anymore. So what
it really hits home.
So it was just.
Hey, you don't want those people just to be like lost. I mean, because at that point, then you're just
And thanks to Sam and Cynthia and Mike and the things they started, holy shit, that thing is really, really great. It's a great,
and it's just gonna keep growing. You just get that feeling like you guys are. This is just like level one of many. You guys are gonna keep, they're gonna keep leveling up. So that's great. Yeah.
Yes, very much. It's just
fun stuff.
Can't say enough. Yep, very cool. And then we have this weekend off, but next weekend we're to Mr. Bob's in Wauwatosa.
Directing traffic. I'll have my headphones on. I'll just be doing this a lot. Come on now. Come on. Yeah. So,
well, hey, I got a couple of things about today.
Yeah.
Tonight, October 3rd, 1992, was a night that Sinead O'Connor made her name for herself on Saturday Night Live.
When she ripped up the Pope?
Yeah, she ripped up the Pope. And actually, it wasn't like she was just doing it to be crazy. Which she was herself.
She politically had a point. I mean, she
was protesting the Catholic Church's history of covering up child abuse.
I was going to say what's interesting is at the time they really piled on her, but as time wore on, it's kind of interesting that she kind of had a point.
Yep.
So
they said the backlash was swift and stuck with her throughout her career, even after Pope John Paul II himself apologized for the church's covering up abuse in 2001. She was banned from NBC for life and ridiculed publicly, including by fellow celebrities. But Sinead always embraced her outsider status and felt she was more comfortable when the mainstream was against her. And in honor of that, I went on. If you have 6 minutes, you've got to go. Just Google Sinead O'Connor skit on Saturday Night Live, the one where they have Phil Hartman is playing Frank Sinatra. It's from 2014.
It's a bald chick.
Sting plays Billy Idol, and Chris Rock plays. I can't remember who he was playing.
MC Hammer or something?
No, somebody like that. And then, of course, they had Mike Myers. He's playing who are the kiss asses that they have? Edie and
Steve Lawrence and Edie Gourmet.
Yeah.
Well, it's great. I think that's the one where Frank or Phil Hartman that has a line, my favorite line that I use whenever I can. Hey, I got chunks of stuff more interesting than you in my stool.
Yeah, I got chunks of guys like you in my stool. He
Something
says
like that. Yes.
But he called at different times during that skit. He called Sinead O'Connor Sinead. Go. It was called the Sinatra Group, so it was set up like the McLaughlin Group.
Right.
And he'd go. You got go. He called her Sinbad. Cue ball in the side pocket. and then he goes, Uncle Festa.
Oh God! Oh my Lord! Oh man! See,
it was just great. It's definitely worth 6 minutes of your life. I was laughing hysterically. It was one of those things.
It must be noted that tragically she passed away this year.
Oh yes, true. But she, it was. It's you go back and it's as funny as you remember it. It was one of those great things. 1961.
Yes,
there was a sitcom premiered.
Okay. 60. Oh, here we go. 61 sitcom. Not Leave It to Beaver because I was 60, I think. Beverly Hillbillies.
Nope.
That was 60 as well.
You weren't going to get it, but I got a trivia.
My Mother, the Car. I don't know.
Dick Van Dyke Show.
Oh, okay. CBS. Yeah, I never cared for that much until like maybe about a year and a half ago, 2 years. I said, okay, actually, this is pretty good. So I've been trying to take in more, and I think I'm appreciating it more now than I ever did. So
it said follows the exploits of fictional comedy writer working on a fictional show with fictional characters, all of which is clearly based on
Like
real
this
life.
one. So,
The sitcom won 15 Emmys across 5 seasons and 158 episodes.
well, and essentially, it was a take on the Your Show's years because Carl Reiner was involved and one of the kind of head writers, and so he was just reflecting on that type of thing. So pretty cool, yeah.
Yep, but Dick Van Dyke, Mary Tyler Moore, and
top notch.
Rosemary.
And Maury Amsterdam.
I love Maury Amsterdam.
How can you not?
Now, okay, there's one other one, exactly the same night, but 1 year earlier. Another classic TV sitcom.
All right.
You won't get it.
No.
Andy Griffith.
Oh, well, that's big. Yeah. That's the one. That's the one that Cedarberg points to and says, look, it's us.
Over 8 seasons, the show was never rated lower than 7th.
Wow.
And is among just 3 shows to end their run at number 1. Can you guess the other 2? They're both sitcoms.
No. MASH was number 1, I thought. Okay, fine. Seinfeld, I know.
Well, yes.
Okay, but I don't know the other one then.
The other one is another one, same era.
Oh.
As Andy Griffith, I think.
Beverly Hillbillies then?
Nope.
No. I don't know.
It's a Desilu production. It was
I Love Lucy.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, there was some marital strife there.
Yes.
So, what can you do?
And in 1995,
yes,
the entire country stopped whatever they were doing to watch the verdict of the O.J. Simpson trial.
Was that this week?
That was today.
Today. Wow. If the glove fits, you must acquit.
If the glove doesn't fit, you must acquit.
Oh, that too.
Yeah.
Your Honor, I call for a mistrial.
Yeah. That's
pretty
crazy.
wild.
It was my dad was addicted.
Was
He had
he
that thing
really?
on. He had on
Poor
it was,
TV guy.
no, radio because it was on
Radio.
Yeah. Yes.
Nothing more riveting than listening to.
As the trial replaced most daytime soap operas for the duration, it's estimated that some $40 billion of work productivity was lost. Big media outlets gave the trial more airtime than
Especially for your dad.
City. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah.
Henke and Associates closed. We're sorry, we're not in the office right now. You can leave your
Participants and witnesses in the trial became stars simply by being involved, including events such as lead prosecutor Marcia Clark receiving a standing ovation on the courthouse steps for her new haircut.
Hey! God, she published some books after that, some legal thrillers, trying to be kind of a John Grisham thing. So what can you do?
Work so hot. Yeah, so that's huge. You know, that was a big thing.
Yeah, I was working when the white.
Where were you?
Well, I don't know about when it was going down. I don't know, but the night of the white Bronco chase, I was
selling used Broncos.
No, I was not selling cars at that time. I was working at a video store on Mayfair Road called Front Row Video, and we had 5 or 6 monitors being a video store, and every customer who came in said, and I was probably, knowing me, I was probably playing Star Trek or something on all the monitors, and they're like, "Hey, you guys, can you get the thing with OJ on here?" And I was like, "I don't know." So I did. So I had all 5 monitors tuned to different different networks. And I was like, "Look, the Broncos over there. Now it's over there. Now the Broncos over there." So yeah, we had quite a little OJ party at the Front Row Video that night. I'm sure my bosses were thrilled.
Oh. Well, kept people happy.
They didn't rent anything, except for the guy in the back room.
So yeah,
$5, $5.25 plus tax.
So it's 8:00.
Yes, it is. But I mean, all it means we have to check out.
Hey,
we got a good nod from the head writer tonight. Awesome. Our contract might be renewed at 11:59 tonight.
Like AJ's?
Good to hear. Oh, we did miss that, didn't we?
Oh, well, you know where Brad is.
Okay.
I know where Lisa is not feeling well tonight.
Yeah, she's a little under the weather.
She texted me earlier in the day that Brad had bought playoff tickets. He's at the game tonight.
Oh, nice. Oh, wild card. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Playoff. I'm like, wait a minute. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, Brad.
Wow, Brad's out there.
So there's no yelling him.
I wish there'd be some way we can take over. I can hack into the scoreboard and just put the word Brad right on the scoreboard.
He had 2. He was going. He had to find somebody else to go. Lisa was trying to help him find because he needed a ride,
Sure.
and someone help him get around because he's got
All
the
right.
prosthetic leg.
Right.
So
We don't want him on the steps of the upper deck there. So let's hope for the best. Anyway, I'm sure he's having a lovely evening, and
I'm sure he is.
hopefully, let's check before we sign off tonight. Still 4-3, top of the fifth, and that's the tail of the tape, everybody.
Yeah, that's almost as raucous as the House of Representatives is going on. It's crazy. Crazy
nice?
Times.
Isn't it nice that Eddie Munster had a little victory today?
Yeah.
So a friend of mine was like, trying to celebrate. He was obviously a lefty. He's like, hey, Kevin McCarthy's on. I'm like, you're celebrating a Matt Gaetz victory. I want you to know that. So please,
Right.
let's put this in perspective, shall we?
Be careful what you wish for.
Exactly. But actually, now any one of us could be the House Speaker. I don't think you need any kind of credentials.
Well, I thought it was interesting that the Democrats wanted him out too. I mean,
I did too, because I don't think actually that serves them well.
Understand, I understand. You can carry a grudge and stuff, but it's just not very. That's not.
There's
wise.
no benefit. No.
You got somebody to finally work with you a little bit, and
a little bit, right? I know there's no benefit to chaos, but you know what? The extremists are all in charge, both left and right, and those of us who are moderate and just want to eat pizza and watch baseball, hell with us.
Drink sake.
Exactly. Precisely. So there we go. All right, kids, that's a show not back tomorrow. We have writers group. Stop by Ernie's Wine Bar and watch geniuses at work and play.
Us too. 6 to 7.
Writers in a bar. What could go wrong, right? Ernest Hemingway, F. Scott Fitzgerald. I'm sure this will be just fine.
Yeah, Ben is graciously letting us use his back room.
Really nice. And, I appreciate that.
AJ, I had him. I was concerned.
Good to get in.
Yeah, well, there's a ramp, but I was concerned because of the width of the door.
It's pretty narrow in there, if I recall.
Ben said it's 32 inches, and AJ said his chair is only 17, so it should work. But
all right,
we'll see. They have an outside too. As long as I don't know when it's supposed to start raining, but we may have to do some adjusting.
Not for a bit. I think we're okay tomorrow, aren't we? It's still gonna be warm.
It'll be overnight.
We'll
figure it out. But AJ's planning to come, which is great.
Nice.
On Wednesday, I see it's now just supposed to be cloudy and not raining.
Good. Won't be as hot.
So we may have to do it outside. We'll see.
Hey, that's all right too. It all works. Cool. Yeah. Thanks everybody for tuning in. We're back Thursday. I'll be back just briefly because I gotta kind of do some work. But
all the Patty Points fans out there, don't freak out because Patty is shifting to Thursday this week. Our Wednesday meeting of the authors in the Octagon is.
I'm taking you down, Henke. All right.
Are we supposed to bring anything?
Because I would say just bring something to read, something to maybe pass around. If you have a page you want to talk about, cool, go for it. I mean, there's nothing. I think we're a little. I'll do another post on the group tonight and see if anybody wants to go that route. If they want to email me something, I can print off copies and things like that. So we'll figure it out.
Cedarburg Reads is up and running. Right?
It's coming, and we're doing that Thursday morning. Yes, interviewing. Excuse me, Dominoes. Interviewing the author of Shotgun Love Songs, and that'll be cool. So there it is, folks. Nicholas Butler. That's right. That's the name. I forgot. But that'll be fun. We're actually gonna do that live. I'm gonna throw that up live, and then we'll be taped as well. So 8:30 in the morning. If you want to check out a little mini version of the show, pop on down. If you're already following us, it'll show up in your.
I'm a big fan. I'm about a third.
People love it. No, I
really
read
good.
it and I don't remember it very well. I read it like a decade ago, so I don't remember it too good. I should.
It's out that long?
I
suppose he's got all the. He got big hitter. He's got big hitters reviewing it.
He's had at least a second book out already too. So, but he'll be coming also to the Cedarburg Cultural Center too to talk.
Really?
So, we're getting live in person. Towards the end of the month, I believe, one of the last couple days of the month of October. The whole month of October is Cedarburg Reads, all kinds of fun stuff. Check the library website for details. That's what you should do. It might be that handout too that you got. So, with the book,
Wednesday
should be at the back.
it's going to be Wednesday, October 25th.
There we go.
That's cool. The day I get back from San Diego.
Right on.
A cash bar, live music reception.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know about the live music part.
Nicholas Butler, 7:15 to 8. Book signing 8 to 8:30.
Sweet. Cool. Should be fun.
I'll have him sign my library book.
There you go. Have him sign your library card.
Yeah.
Have him sign your library fines.
Yes. Yes.
All right, folks. That's the show.
Cool. Yeah.
Take care, everybody.
See you soon.